Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? We back at it with another one, you feel me? Another one. It's another hit. All we make is hits. We 10 for 10, you feel me? I have not missed yet, you feel me? I got a video coming out later this week with the new setup I got, you feel me? And then today I'm gonna do a video on my settings, because a lot of people been asking for my settings. What I play on, what sense I play on, what my bonds are, etc., etc. So let's get straight into it. All right, so go into my settings. I got toggle sprint on. I don't like auto open doors. Keep that shit off. You guys get the gist of the rest of this stuff. I auto sort consumables to write all the time. It just makes it easier for me. Make sure you have confirm edit on release. Makes it a lot quicker when you edit. Disable pre-edit option, I have that on. Reset building choice on. Turbo building on. Turbo building is a very clutch to have. Tap to search interact is very clutch to have as well. You click square to revive somebody, and then you can go into your inventory and drop stuff, and it'll revive while you're doing that. um, yeah, that's that. Here's my sense. Oh, this is for keyboard and mouse. All right. My controller settings. All right, so my edit hold time, turn it all the way down far left. You want your edits to happen as quick as possible. The rest I didn't change nothing. Vibration off, that shit is terrible. 7 look sensitivity and 7 aim sensitivity. My build mode sensitivity multiplier and edit 1.7, 1.8. I find it best for me. It's real smooth, real fast, but not too fast. I got my left stick dead zone on 8. Right on 10. I just feel like that works best for me. The dead zone is pretty much like the resistance. You push your stick, how much resistance it gives. So 8% is like small resistance. There's all these stats or settings. All right, now let's get into the juicy part. All right, this is what you guys really waiting for. Also, another quick tip for you guys: put on visualized sound effects. So like when people are around you, you'll see footsteps, you'll see where chests are at, etc. It's really nice addition. All right, now here's my settings. Now my settings are a lot different than most people. Um, I made a video back in like 2019, 2020. I got 15K views, how to edit like Tfue on controller. And these are kind of, this when I changed my settings to this. So I make jump left and instead of X because um, in order to jump with it being binded X, you have to let go of your right stick and click X. Unless you play claw, which then it's still really uncomfortable for me to play claw on the right side. So with the right side of your controller, I try not to make that my jump unless it's the stick or like a bumper or something. Even on Call of Duty, I use my bumpers to jump instead of X because it's just more convenient. So my jump is left stick, and also that makes it to where when I jump, I don't have to let off of the right stick, so I can look around and aim while I'm. So with that being said, I felt the same way about edit. Edit's very important in Fortnite now. A lot of people edit, a lot of people build. So I made sure that my edit was not on the side of the controller where I aim, because then I'll have to let off of my aim button just so I can get an edit off, which will most likely make me miss a shot. So I'm not trying to miss no shots. So I got my edit on my left side of my controller, my D-pad, right? So that's that little plus looking thing on the left side of your controller. On the right side of the D-pad, I got my edit. So that means I play claw. So I play with my middle finger on the triggers, on the trigger and the bumper, and I play with my pointer finger on this little uh, D-pad right here to play claw. Now I don't always hold it like that, but when I'm in a build fight, I transitions to claw, and then I start editing with this button right here. All right, my crouch is right stick. Um, Everything else is pretty much the same. Now build controls, pretty much the same. And edit controls, this is something that is very clutch. All right, so remember how earlier I said I don't like letting off of the right side of my controller? Yeah, so that makes it to where I don't have to let off of my right side of my controller when I use my right stick to aim. I don't have to play claw on the right side. I just have my confirm instead of being circle as R1 on the bumper. So that means when I reset, I can confirm at the same time as resetting, and I can jump at the same time as well. So that's cool. Here's my ability controls. I don't think that's very important. And my dead zones. So yeah, that's pretty much all. I don't want to make this a super long video. These are just my settings. I'm gonna put some clips if they're not already in the video. I'm gonna put them at the end of the video, just showing off my settings and how it feels and how smooth it looks. Now, keep in mind, I'm not the best player. I'm not a pro player. I just play casually and stream for fun and make content. But you can definitely get a lot faster at editing, building, almost everything if you use these settings and get used to them. Now, it took me about a month to fully get used to them, about 2 weeks to where I could play games and win with them. But these settings are really insane, like being able to edit and look around at the same time and jump at the same time without having to let off of any of them. It's super OP, all right?
I'm coming. Down. That's crazy. Wait, what the heck? I couldn't even shoot. I was kind of stupid how I couldn't shoot.
Watch the chase begin right here.
He said, I could. I want to warn someone.
Your voice is really annoying.
Ooh.